Good morning. Welcome, y'all. It is a Monday morning here at Jessie 𝐿𝐸 Fitness. Yep, top knot's there. Okay, just doing a hair check. Great to have you guys with us on a Monday morning because every Monday here at Jessie 𝐿𝐸 Fitness, we do full body. So we've got a 4-move circuit coming up for you. The first move is going to be something upper, second move something lower. Then we'll move into cardio and core today. So we're going to hit you from all directions. Hit you in the best kind of way, okay? Go ahead and get set up, y'all. Make sure you've got something to sip on for the breaks, coffee and water. And then we've got at least one set of dumbbells. Grab maybe a pair of 10s, a pair of 12s, something like that will be perfect for today's workout. All right, you ready? Keep getting set up and we'll talk you through it, okay? Welcome, welcome. Great to have you with us. Let's start with some arm circles, y'all. Here we go. Get some blood flow to those muscles. Good stuff. Forward arm circles. Now let's go with reverse. Reverse that direction. You don't have to go fast on these. Good. All right, you guys, let's do some knee drivers. Come into the center of your mat. You're gonna balance on one leg. Give me 10 on each side. 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, let's take it into some inchworms. Not a lot, but let's do 3 inchworms. This is gonna warm up our whole body. Here we go, come to one end of your mat. We're gonna walk it out into a plank. That's it, walk it out and walk it back up. Come all the way up, 2 more of those. Stretching your back along the way into a plank. Walk it straight up. 1 more, let's do it. And walk it out. Walk it up. Oh yeah. Good, come into the center. Here we go, cross it over. Good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Anita. Cross one leg over the top. All right, let's switch it to the other leg. Open up that hip. All right, come on, balance. Good, give me 2 more of those. 1 on each side. Good morning, Beverly. Open up those hips. Switch it and open it up. Good, let's do 1 more and then we'll get started, y'all. Hinge it forward just a little bit. Give me some air back flies. Good morning, Deborah. Good to have you with us. Melanie Joy is here. Welcome, Tiffany. All right, you guys, you are squeezing those shoulder blades. No weight needed. And 2 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, y'all, here are your 4 moves that we're gonna take you through. Bicep curl, rear lunges, jacks, either a low jack or a full jack, and then a plank spider. Good morning, Tanya Dennis. Just in time, grab your first set of weights, y'all. You can start wherever you want to, but it's totally fine to warm up and go with something light for this first round. Here we go, bicep curls for 12. Lock in those elbows. And 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, there's no momentum on this one. 7, straight up. 8, 9, give me 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right, set those weights down because we're gonna do this first round of lunges, body weight only. Come to one side of your mat. Let's step it back, rear lunge. 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, that's it, Emily. 4, 5, big step back. 6, our goal is 14. 7, 8, 9, good stretch. 10, 11, 12, 2 more. 13, last one, and 14. All right, next up you've got cardio. Your 2 options are gonna be a low jack or a full jumping jack. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Whew. I can feel my heart rate coming up. All right, plant, you're right there in the way today. All right, next up, let's do our plank spider. So start from right here and let's walk it out. Here we go, walk it out into a plank. Once you're down here, you're gonna bring that knee up. 1, 2, 3, get to 10, 4, 5, 6, hang in there, Tanya. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now inchworm it all the way to the top, letting your back decompress at the top. Woo. And roll it back up. All right, let's just do a quick heart rate check-in. Your heart should be beating. You're slightly out of breath. Is that where you're at? Good stuff, y'all. All right, quick sip, and then we'll do our second set. This is such a pretty plant, but I'm gonna move it. Sorry. I'm gonna move you right here to the other window today so you can get some sunlight. All right, y'all, let's go for our second set. If you wanna move up and go with something a little bit heavier, grab that now. Here we go, biceps for 12. Strict curls, fingers are in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, I hope everybody had a great weekend. 6, 7, I know I did. 8, we had our fall booty bar. 9, 10, can you do 5 more? 5, I saw Melanie. 4, 3, for the first time. 2, and 1. We keep laughing about that. I spend more time with her than a lot of my family members, but we met for the first time on Saturday. So that was awesome. For all of you that have found me online, it was good to meet you in person. All right, you guys ready for lunges? Here we go, grab a set of hand weights. Come to one end of your mat, let's go. Step it back into a rear lunge. 1, 2, 3, keep it going. 4, 5, if you're a little bit wobbly. 6, that's a reminder. 7, to engage your core. 8, 9, 10, 11, give me 3 more. 12, shoulders back. 13, last one, and 14. Good. All right, get ready for either a low jack or a full jumping jack. Ready? Here we go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In and out. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. All right, get ready for your inchworm. We're gonna inchworm it into a plank, and while you're down there, you're gonna give me alternating spider legs. Here we go, from right here, Walk it out into a plank. Good, and you've got two options. Bring the knee up or bring the foot up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. All right, come down onto your knees. Give me a little child's pose at the bottom. Whew. Good stuff. All right, you guys, stand it back up to the top. That was our second round. We've got our third round. Good morning, Faye Kennedy. I love it. Everybody is up and live at 5 a.m. this morning. Great to have you. Okay, third and final set of your bicep curls. And we're trying to keep each section to about 15 minutes. Here we go, bicep curls. You ready? Everybody get right here. And 1, 2, 12 to 15 this round. 3, 4, had a great weekend. 5, 6, it was fairly restful. 7, I got some sleep last night. 8, 9, actually had a little bit of insomnia. 10, 11, I had to wake up and go to the bathroom. 12, 13 at 2 in the morning. 14, one more, 15, and then had to lay there and try to go back to sleep for the next 2 hours. I must have fallen back asleep because I woke up when my alarm went off, right? That was no bueno. I'll sleep good tonight for sure. Get ready for rear lunges. Let's make this round a little bit harder, y'all. Come to one end of your mat, step it back into a 2 pulse. 1, 2, and switch. 2, 2. So I'm lying awake this morning. 3, 3 at 2 in the morning. 4, I don't know what time it was. 5, solving all the world's problems. 6, you know what I'm talking about. 7, then I had a little hot flash mixed in there. 8, but mostly I sleep really well. 9, and that's what I've learned. 10, 10, give me 2 more. 11, sometimes we don't sleep great. 12, 12, but that usually sets us up for a great night of sleep tonight. So hopefully, all right, y'all, jumping jacks. Remember, you can do this one for my low impact joints, or you can do a full jack. Are you ready? Here we go, Beverly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in and out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, last plank spider, you guys. And then we're moving on to our second circuit. Come to the edge of your mat. Walk it out into a plank. Good. Once you get right here, bring that knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down to your knees on the mat. Sit it back into a child's pose. And rock your hips from side to side. Whew. All right, you guys, come up for air. Now my hope for you is that your breathing has changed. You're sucking a little bit of wind, but that's okay. Keep catching up on your breathing while I tell you about the next circuit. We've got shoulder presses, we've got squats, vertical hops, and an oblique crunch. Some of my favorites. Shall we do this? Let's start with the shoulder press. Now, if you've got a couple of sets of weights floating around, I would recommend going with your lighter set first. This is your warm-up set. Here we go. Bring those weights up. This is the lowest you can go. You're not gonna come all the way down to your sides with those elbows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, 6, good press. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now for those squats, remember, I want you to start light. So grab one of those weights, hold it right here in a goblet. Let's squat for 12. 1, 2, that's it, Tiffany. 3, good job, Tamara. 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. All right, set that weight down. We will go heavier on the next round. All right, next up, I feel like I've got like a hair on my face. You ever have that feeling? All right, next up is a vertical hop. We're not gonna go for 20. We're gonna probably go for 10 this first round. I just want you to get your arms momentum and block that shot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go for 10. 5, that's it, Patty. 6, 7, 8, that's it, Tabby. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Whew. The last one is an oblique crunch. You're gonna balance on one leg, reach to the sky, and connect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lightly tap down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Keep breathing. Switch to the other side. I want you to give me a stretch and a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's your second circuit. That's it. We're gonna do that again. Whew. Y'all, I've been thinking about doing a holiday challenge. We've done this in past years. It kind of starts around October because of all the Halloween candy that's floating around, but we can carry this with us into November, December. Way to break a sweat, Keisha, love it. As a way to help us make good choices throughout the holiday season. So let's be thinking, and we'll keep talking about what we want to do starting in November, probably second week. Here we go. Let's start with shoulder press. 1, 2, go heavier if you can. 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, you got it. 8, 9, 10. Can you give me 5 more? 5, 4, come on, shoulder press. 3, 2, and 1. All right, how heavy do you want to go on those squats? I'm going to use these 2 weights, set them right there on the edges of my shoulders. A little bit of what's called a rack squat. Here we go, hold those weights right here. 1, they're resting on your shoulders. 2, or you can do a goblet. 3 or 4, you can do body weight only. 5, 6, slow it down. 7, 8, how about 4 more? 9, 10, keep breathing. 11, last one, Beverly, and 12. Set those down. All right, our vertical jumps. Coach put us in the game. He wants us to get out there on defense and block those shots. Here we go, y'all. Use your arms for momentum. 1, 2, 3, block the shot. 4, jump. 5, 6, that's it, Anita. 7, 8, 9, can you get to 12? 10, 11, 12. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Have you got a little weight hanging out nearby? Go ahead and grab it. Either a 5 or an 8. We're gonna add a small weight to these oblique crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, that's it, Emily. 9, 10, switch it to the other side. Here we go, second side. 1, good job, Joni. 2, 3, all my replay folks. 4, 5, I'm proud of you guys. 6, 7 for finding a way. 8, 9 to get it in. And 10. Whew. Oh man. Man. Breathe. All right, that's second round. Second round on that circuit. We've got a third round coming up and we're doing great on timing, y'all. Third set, final set. Starting with the shoulder press. Let's make it just a little bit tougher. Since we're warm, might as well, we're already here. Let's do an Arnold press, Barbara. Your fingers are facing your body. And 1, 2, that's it. 3, nice and controlled. 4, push it to the sky. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, good stuff. All right, decide how much weight, Deborah, do we want to do on that squat? Hold those 2 weights right here. You can do a goblet. Let's do it. 1, 2, nice sit back. 3, way to get low. 4, 5, your knees are flexible. 6, your hips are flexible. 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, keep breathing. 11, that's it, Carol Cobb. And 12. All right, set those down. Oh, I'm breathing heavy. All right, we gotta get in these vertical hops. Let's do 15 this round. Now, if you're not really in the hopping kind of mood, your knees are cranky, I just want you coming up into a calf raise, okay? Even if you're leaving the ground an inch, that's gonna give you a nice little metabolic pop. Here we go. 1, 2, get to 15. 3, 4, 5, big hop. 6, 7, block that shot. 8, 9, 10, 5 more, Melanie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right, catch your breath. If you want to make these abs a little bit tougher, grab that baby weight, okay? Actually, grab any weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, good balance. 8, tap. 9, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10 on the oblique crunch. All right, get out of there. Here's the good news. There's good news. The good news is we're halfway done with our workout. We're moving on to the third circuit. Tricep extensions, lateral lunges, side hops, and a knee to elbow for your abs. Little standing abs. Are you ready? No? Let me turn on the ceiling fan and then I'll be ready. Woo, y'all. I had every intention of going to a Halloween party on Saturday night. I got home from Booty Bar and it was, middle of the afternoon. I felt like finally unpacked, finally took a shower. And once I had that late afternoon shower, I knew I was not leaving the house. Oh man, grab those weights. You probably know the feeling. Here we go, you guys. Grab 1 or 2 weights, push them together, come up over your head, and lock in those arms close to your ears. Here we go, tricep extensions. 1, 2, I did not make it to the party. 3, 4, 5, it's okay. 6, sometimes you just can't do everything. 7, 8, you gotta make choices. 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 more. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Good, that was your tricep extensions. Now we're gonna do some lateral lunges. Set those weights down, set it down. Feet together. We're gonna go in one direction for 8 and bring it out. Push it back in. 2, it's like a side step out. 3, the foot that's moving. 4 is a bent knee. 5, this leg stays straight. 6, 2 more lateral lunges. 7, that's it, Trisha. And 8, bring it back together. Take 2 steps over. Now we're gonna go in the other direction, leading with the other leg. Big step out. 1, 2, that's it. 3, it's the beginning of a new week. 4, so while we're working out. 5, I wanna make sure that. 6, you've got some groceries. 7, you've either done a grocery order. 8, or you're gonna get something ordered today, okay? Side to side hops. Starting with your feet together. 1, 2, you're landing on one foot. 3, 4, kick it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use your arms. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, standing abs. Knee to elbow. You're gonna start right here. 1, 2, so I got my grocery order. 3, 4, 5, pick it up today. 6, 7, 8, every time I order groceries. 9, 10, 11, they get more and more expensive. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're taking it back to basics, right? So if you're seeing what I'm seeing, prices keep going up, see what you can buy in bulk. It makes wasting anything not an option, okay? If we're buying it, we're eating it. So make sure it's stuff that can freeze if you don't get to it, or stuff that we can use along the way, right? No waste, no waste. All right, second set, y'all. Come up to the top of the order. Second round, tricep extensions. Here we go. Push those weights together. Good. Keep your elbows close to your head. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, that's it, Keisha. 5, 6, you're doing great. 7, 8, 9, 10, give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, next up we've got the lateral lunges. Would you like to, the prices are crazy. I went to buy coffee, okay? I like coffee and I make it every morning. So I was out of coffee. A big bag of 𝐉𝐞𝐬𝐬𝐢 was $18.99. And like there was a $2 coupon, but I was like, geez Louise, coffee? I'm gonna have to cut back. All right, y'all, lateral lunges, grab one weight. Here we go. Yes. 2, it still is cheaper than a Starbucks. 3, you got it. 4, big step out, lateral lunge. 5, 6, can we get to 10 this round? 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good, bring it back together. Keep that sweat going, you guys. I can feel myself cooling down a little bit. 2, 3, so that means we gotta pick up heavier weight. 4, move a little bit faster on these side hops. 5, coming up next. 6, 4 more. 7, 3 more. 2, and 1. Get out of there. All right, side hops. Definitely go at your pace. Starting with feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, keep going, 19, 20, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, stick it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good stuff. No waste, I love it. Meal planning, I love that comment that's on the board. Meal planning is so important right now because we're trying to be smart, we're trying to be frugal, we're trying to keep what we've got and use it wisely. So when it comes to protein sources, using what we've got to go as far as we can. I'm feeding an 18-year-old giant kid right now who's consuming, wait, did we forget knee to elbow? Here we go, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. He's consuming so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's what it's like. 6, 7, having teenagers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, big twist, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good stuff. I'm pretty sure we've got one more round of that. I am with you. All right, tricep extensions. Here we go, y'all. Let's go over your head. Push those weights together. Up and up. Last set of these. Go heavy if you can on tricep extensions. 1, 2. This is your last set of these. 3. Then we're taking it down to our mat. 4, 5. You're welcome. 6, 7. Go heavy if you can. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent job on that. Lateral lunges. All right, 1 weight or 2. If you've got 2 weights in your hands, you're gonna step out to the side and straddle that knee. 1, push off. 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, push off. 6, 2 more. 7, last one. 8, good. All right, 2 steps to the side. Let's go 8 to the other leg. Lateral lunges. 1, 2. Now I went for a run yesterday. 3, I am out of running shape. 4, 5, 6, I still showed up. 7, but it was very hard. 8, good job, lateral lunges. But that definitely makes me sore coming into today. All right, side hops. Let's go for 25, starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, stick it. 5, 6, you're landing on 1 foot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep pushing. 14, 15, come on Melanie. 16, 17, Tanya. 18, 19, 25 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me the Carlton. Whew. Whew. All right, get ready for your abs. Knee to elbow, bring your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, breathe. Here's what we've got in the last circuit. Let's make a goal, 2 rounds with this last circuit. A push-up, a bridge, a mountain climber, and a sprinter sit-up. So take it down to your mat. For those of you who work out with us daily, know that you need a mat, pretty much a mat and 2 weights for everything we do. Sometimes it's a kettlebell, sometimes it's 1 weight, but that's your standard equipment. Take it down to your mat. Let's start with your knee assisted, okay? So I want you to walk it out into a flat back. Here we go, push-ups for 10. 1, 2, knee push-ups are fine. 3, 4, but on that second set, 5, we're gonna go harder. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back into child's pose. Oh yeah. All right, have a seat. Now, if you've got a weight handy, go ahead and grab one of those hand weights. Make this bridge just a little bit heavier. Your knees are bent, You're laying flat on your back. Let's open up your hips with a nice therapeutic. 2, you're going nice and easy. 3, push those hips to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, rest that weight on your hips. 8, 9, 1 more. And 10. Good job, bridge. Roll it up. All right, here we go, Patty. Bring it back into a plank position. You've got mountain climbers for 20. Now you can go slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, or you can do 1 and 2 and 3. Whichever you prefer. Here we go. I'm gonna double time it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips low. 5, 6. That's it, Tamara. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Good. Flip it over. We've got sprinter sit-ups, y'all. Sprinter sit-ups. Sit it all the way up. Knees are bent. Lay it all the way back and touch your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach high. 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more and 10. Good. All right, lay it back. Flat on your back. Bring one knee to your chest. Good. Give me a little circular roll. Roll it. Now switch it to the other side. When you feel those sticking points, when you feel that point at which it won't go any further, that's what we need to work on, is improving that hip mobility. All right, roll it up, y'all. We've got our last set of these, starting with push-up, okay? I want you to flip it over. Give me your best set of push-ups. Maybe you've got 1 military push-up in there. Then switch to the rest on your knees, okay? Here we go. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Come on, Mel. 4, 5, 6. That's it, Juanita. 7, 8. Come on, Faye. 9, Anna. 10. Good job, push-ups. Proud of y'all. All right, flip it around. You've got a bridge left. I'm gonna go without the weight. I really just want to feel the therapy benefits of this. All right, come up, hold it for 1 second at the top. 2, and down. 3, squeezing your glutes. 4, opening up your hips. 5, turn those toes a little bit out. 6, opening up your stance a little bit. 7, 8, last 2, 9, last 1, and 10. Good, hold it here in 3, 2, 1, relax. Awesome. Bring one leg and pull that straight leg to your chest. Switch it, couple more of these. Ah, that feels like such a good hamstring, calf. Good, now on this one, give your toe just a little bit of a pull. Switch it, give the opposite toe a little pull. Ooh, I felt some snap, crackle, pop in my knees, in my knees. Did you hear anything in your knees? It was like, let's flip it into mountain climber. Here we go. If you did fast before, you can do slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, Nita. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, Nicole. All right, you guys, last set. Sprinter sit-ups. Last 10, and then we'll stretch and say farewell. All the way back. Let's talk about reminders for the week. 2, if you plan to succeed this week. 3, 4, that's going to require 5, preparation. 6, 7, make sure you're caught up on your laundry. 8, you're caught up on groceries. 9, and 10. Good. Pull both knees to your chest. Clean out the fridge. Maybe you've got some stuff that's still good from last week. So take inventory. We made some chili over the weekend. So we've got 1, maybe 2 servings of that left. Go ahead and stand up. Let's stretch, you guys. Deep breaths to the sky. And hang your body weight. Good. So yeah, be thinking about some soups you can make this week. One of my very, very favorites is the Chick-fil-A copycat. It's like a white chicken chili that they have at Chick-fil-A. The recipe is so easy and it's actually really healthy. So I'll probably make that towards the end of the week. I mean, we got this, right? We got this. Have a wonderful Monday, you guys. This is our last Monday in October. It's going to quickly be November. So let's be thinking about ways we can tighten up in the next couple of months, not only with our finances, right? That's one goal, but with our health and body and water and all the things. Skip over those things that aren't as meaningful, right? Love you, Beverly. Thinking of you always. All right, you guys, have a great Monday. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you tomorrow for upper body. Bye. Mwah. See ya.